Traversing through underground spaces are the tunnels of obscurity, your most beloved dwelling places. Any place far away from the exposure of day will probably best suit the toxic state of your denial. Seemingly, ceaselessly slumbering to completely non-existent conscience. After 30 years, your selfishness has proven more influential than the calls to action from your personal moral compass. And unfortunately, I involuntarily embody by natural design the disenchanted halls of your highly acclaimed Palais Garnier. You faithfully roll the gondola of unaccountability through the candlelit lagoons of my unwitting psyche. You haunt the canals of my genetically predisposed imagination, singing the occasional aria. But you can't only live by the blearing light of the accursed candelabra, my phantom of a father. Distant, unsympathetic baritone, I often wonder if you have lived a life alone, or if you have successfully fooled someone into believing that you are not your actions. Well, in this case, your inactions. You have successfully honed the ability to do absolutely nothing, to say nothing, to mean nothing to me. Sometimes I can hear your desperate melodies echoing through the corridors of my soul. There is an aggressive crescendo, but the verses oddly sound so loving and sweet. Your cadenza is infused with the groans of loneliness and the longing pangs of sorrow. Your pleading nocturnes often make me feel empathy for you. But still I descant your hypnotic swoons, because I will never excuse you based on pure emotion. Yet there is a very honest part of me that still wants you and needs for you to be free. Free from the dungeons of isolation that you have banished yourself to occupy. It is probably the immaterial, phrenic part of me that is you. You are paradoxically broken, but somewhere I know you are still gentle and beautiful. I know you're there inside my mind, governing impulses, inspirations, urges, and reactions. With every word written, traces of you can be detected. You are called my father, but you are far more protective of yourself than you have ever exerted yourself to be of me. I rarely see you in dreams, but you are here when I breathe. You used to be the monster in the mirror, the silhouette hovering about my features, inclining me to mask my own reflection. Your likeness was the unwanted projection I used to refuse with the aperture of my eyes. Seeing your anger lines used to spiral me back to a deeply defining time, to a young and very helpless place, to the memories that brought about my feelings of self-disgrace, because I was part you. But now that I have matured, I know what to do with the inborn fire, with the cyclical strongholds that you have passed to me because you were just too weak to resist. You refused articulation, but embraced demonstrative displays with your fists. Probably just like your father, or like his father or mother before. I stand here to once and for all Shatter the mask you have bestowed upon me as a baton or like some inherited badge or trophy. I break the ancestral binds with my self-discipline and the sheer willpower of my fed-up mind. I will finish the work you were never honorable enough to accomplish. You can't only live by the blearing light of the accursed candelabra. My phantom of a father. No, I have something more wonderful than mine for you. Victory and not shame. Dignity, bringing back restoration to your forgotten name. You letting me see who you are and no longer being defaced. Distant, unsympathetic baritone. I call to you down in the crevices and caves that you apathetically navigate. Come out and be forgiven.